Welcome back to That Side of TikTok, where you've seen the mess. Now let's get the story. Now, today's episode, listen, because Adrielle has officially entered her Everybody from my hometown is obsessed with me era, and the confidence is loud, but the logic is whispering. So let's break this down because something is not adding up.
Something stood out to me today. A lot of you who don't know me, but you watch my content, see that there's a lot of anonymous people hating on me in the comments. Something stood out to me this weekend when I covered a news story from my hometown, how quick people from my hometown were to jump in the comments and just start hating on me, which only joins me with one assumption. They still watch me. I don't know why, because I don't even know them, but they are like so obsessed with me. And I have no other conclusion to draw than the people who hate on me are those jealous individuals from my hometown. It's that simple. Maybe people from my high school who I don't remember, even family members. I had to block 2 family members today for being passive aggressive bullies. Who remembers that? You know what? I'll save that for another video. I even saw hateful comments and people liking them, and we had mutuals, and I was like, oh my God. They are people who are friends with the people I was once friends with in high school, and it's really weird. None of those people are in a position I would aspire to be in, by the way. Speaks volumes how quick so many of them were to just hate on me in the comments. It's weird. I remember the last time I shared a news story from my hometown, there were like people from like that I graduated high school with rating the comment section. I'm like, I'm blocking you. This is just weird behavior from someone whose name and face I haven't seen in 20 years. Weird behavior. Low-key, it makes me want to start covering more news stories from my hometown. They get so mad. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand jealous people. They're so jealous, bro. I know I got famous, but I was meant to be famous. They weren't.
So Adrielle jumps on camera talking about how she noticed something interesting. Apparently, people from her hometown started commenting when she covered a local story. Okay, fair enough. But then we take a sharp left turn into they must be jealous. They're obsessed with me. I was meant to be famous. They weren't. And I just paused. Because, girl, you went from observation to full psychological diagnosis real quick. She's basically saying old classmates, mutuals, even family members are secretly hate watching because they can't handle her success. And listen, yes, creators do get hate. That part is real. But jumping straight to everyone is jealous feels less like insight and more like self-narrated fan fiction. And the wildest part, she admits she doesn't even know who some of these people are anymore. Yet somehow she knows their entire emotional motivation. The math is not mathing. Also, the I was meant to be famous line? Yeah, that one is going to age like milk in the comments section because that's giving main character syndrome, superiority complex, and just a sprinkle of delusion for seasoning. And when she says none of those, people are in positions she'd aspire to be in. Oh, that's when it stops sounding like confidence and starts sounding like projection, because real confidence doesn't need to compare itself to random people from high school. It just exists. Honestly, this whole video feels like someone trying to turn criticism into validation. Like, if people disagree with me, it must mean I'm special. No, babe. Sometimes people just disagree, and sometimes hometown people comment because they literally know. You shocking concept. Is this confidence or delusion? Do hometown watchers equal jealousy? Is she reading too much into comments? Does fame change how creators see criticism? Would you block people from your past like this? But I want to know what you think. Is this confidence or full-blown main character energy gone wrong? Because on that side of TikTok, we clock patterns, and this one is loud. Comment below, and let's chat.